guys, so today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you. I'm going to do a smoky eye look, but there are a million smoky eye looks out there on YouTube, so I wanted to make mine a little bit different. I wanted to make it a little bit more of a colorful smoky eye and use a little bit less traditional colors, if you will. I wanted to use kind of a greeny brown color and a kind of shimmery red cranberry color. I thought that was kind of like a weird combination, but I've kind of tried it before in the past and it's worked out really well, so I wanted to try it out for you guys today, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to make this a full-on makeup tutorial. It is a focus on the smoky eyes, but I'm just going to make the whole thing a full-on tutorial. I'm going to start off with the foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Silk Cream Foundation by Laura Mercier. This is in the color Medium Ivory. I use a dampened beauty blender to just apply that to my skin. Any type of kind of heavier foundation like this one, I tend to like to use with a beauty blender because I just feel like it makes the application a lot smoother. It doesn't look as cakey. As you can see, it's very full, high coverage. I'm putting that all over my face, even my eyelids. Just kind of like make this a proper base. I'm going to go down the neck as well, just to make sure that everything is even and there's no like sharp lines. So now onto brows, I'm going to use a IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Taupe Pencil. I'm just going to brush out my brow hairs and then just apply wherever is needed. This is the Universal Taupe color. I do think it works for me, but it's honestly a little bit darker than what I typically like. But it works for this look right now. So since I'm going to make this all about the eyes, I really want to lock in that eye color. I'm going to use Urban Decay's, I would hold this up for you, but there's no more writing on it, their Primer Potion, their original color. So I'm going to take a little bit on my finger to apply it over my lid, mainly just focusing below the crease. So now I'm going to use the MAC Color Club. This is a cool ass color. It is a green, but with kind of like brown undertones. When you put it on your eye, depending on which direction you're looking at, sometimes it looks brown, sometimes it looks green. If you do have green or brown eyes, this is definitely an eyeshadow you should get because it really complements those two eye colors. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pack this on with a MAC brush, a flat brush. I'm just going to put it on there and then literally just press it into my eyelid. I don't want to sweep it onto my eyelid because I really want the color to stand out and to be prominent. So I'm just going to press it in there. I'm just putting this all over the eyelid, just up to the crease. And I'm going to go underneath and just do it from the waterline all the way on the outer corner to about the midway through. Now I'm going to take this kind of cranberry-ish color from Urban Decay. It's called Last Call, and it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm going to take just a blending brush and I'm going to just add that to the crease area. Like so. Pretty much in a very intense kind of pinky, raspberry, cranberry-ish color. But I find that really goes well with the club color, the mixture of the green and brown. I'm just going to use this brush to add the color on. And then I'm going to use a second brush to blend it together. Then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend this together. If needs be, I might take another clean blending brush and just continue to blend it if this one gets too dirty. But we'll just see. So I am going all the way into the inner corner with the blending brush. Now I'm going back to Club and that same flat brush, and I'm just reapplying that shadow right onto the crease, just building that color back up. And then you can blend it again. And I'm going to take a separate flat brush, clean one, go back to that Last Call, and I'm just going to add this from the inner waterline to about the midway through where I stopped applying the club shadow on the bottom. And then I'm going back with Club and I'm going to just redo this part of it as well. Now I'm going to take a Stila smudge stick and I'm going to just apply this to my waterline. This will really help to make your eyes pop. And I really feel like it helps to tie this whole look together as well. And then I'm just going to take a Maybelline Eye Studio gel eyeliner in Blackest Black and an eyeliner brush. And then I'm going to apply this to the top. I'm going to apply mascara, and then I'm also going to apply fake lashes, but first I'm going to curl my lashes. Then I'm going to apply the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara to both my top as well as my bottom lash. Just wiggle it in there just to make sure that all of the lashes are coated with mascara. For any smoky eye look, you should always apply mascara to your bottom lashes, just because it really just makes the whole look come together. So if you have been doing smoky eyes and not doing this, if you do this, you'll see it's just so much more intense, so much better. So I have a multi-pack of Ardell Demi Wispy, so I'm going to use these on my lashes. I'm going to apply it with a duo lash glue. I have the brush-on kind that you just open up, and it's a little wand. You just brush this onto the band. I find this to be just so much more simpler rather than squirting it out of the little tube that the original one came in. And I feel like you waste a lot less product this way by doing it this way. Wow, that one was so simple to put on. And I always find that too. I always find that one's like super easy and the one is like a little bit more trickier. So there you go. That's your smoky eye. And now since we've done all that, I want to add a little bit of concealer right below the eye area just to kind of make it look clean and make kind of the smoky eye stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to use the MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer, and this is in the color NW20. I'm going to use a Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush just to kind of first dab it on and then blend it out. Take the Beauty Blender just to make sure there's no crush lines or anything. I'm just going to pat that down. And actually, one last thing I'm going to do to the eyes is I'm going to add a highlighter. I just bought a brand new Mary Lou Manizer. It's one of my favorite highlighters of all time. And I'm just going to first apply just a little bit to the brow bone. Right there. And then I'm going to add a little bit right to my tear duct area just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. So now I'm going to add a little bit of color to my face. I'm going to go into my Cheeky Sweet Spot palette by Benefit and get the Hoola bronzer right here. And with a Sigma large angled contour brush, just tap that in there, suck my cheekbones, and just gonna add it right to my hollow part of my cheekbone, just add a little bit of color. And then put it into the temple a little bit, underneath the jaw, and right along my hairline. I'm not going to make this a super contoured look because I really want the focus to be on the eyes, so I'm just going to do this just to add a little bit of color. And for a blush, I'm going to go very, very light with this as well. So I'm going to use a Rimmel blush that I have in the color Santa Rose. It is such a sweet, soft color. So if you're not looking to have much color, this is a great one to go for because it's very faint, but it still shows up. So I like that. So I'm just going to take a blush brush and add it to my apples of my cheeks and kind of draw it back a little bit. To add a little bit more highlight, I'm going to go back to that Mary Lou Manizer and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones with a Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just going to put it right here. To set this look, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is a new one I just got, and I have been loving it. Every time I wear this, I find people ask me about my skin, and I think it just really mattifies my skin but still allows like a glow to come through, so it just really helps to make my skin look really beautiful. And I'm not someone who wants a completely mattified face, and I don't find that this gives you that look. I feel like it kind of still allows your skin to kind of shine through and glow without killing all of its with still mattifying it. And then I'm going to keep it really simple for my lips. I'm just going to apply a lip gloss, and this is in Bourjois Effect 3D Volume and Shine Glossy Elixir, and this is in the color 33. It's like a nude shimmery color. So this is my finished smoky, colorful eye look for you. It's super easy. It's super easy to wear. I know that a lot of people kind of go for blacks and browns and grays usually when they do a smoky eye, but smoky eyes with different colors can really turn out very, very nicely, and it can really make your eyes pop out a lot more than the traditional smoky eye colors will do for you. And I think that it's something that a lot of people don't embrace as much as they should. So it's something that if you were to try it out, it probably would get a little extra attention than the normal smoky eye would. But if you guys have any questions about what I did today or any products I used, go ahead and put them in the bottom bar below, and I'll get to those as soon as I can. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.